So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique trim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become the European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So it's away we go then. Gerrard. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Merino chips it through. Dani Olmo. Gerrard. Beckham. To Gerrard. Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Bowen. Rice. And Almala. He is starved of space and time. Rafinha. Almali. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Buriram United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bowen. And out it comes again. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Beckham. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looks a good ball through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's out for a goal kick. Almali. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Spread neatly. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Always onto this. Adriano. There's the shot! Bowen. Oh, terrible pass. Adriano! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Maldini. Baresi. Piqué. And it's Baggio. And it's Fernando Torres. Caicedo. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Torres.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
There's a great chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 11, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a sweet ball, that. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. And again, they run up against... Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. El Mali. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo. And he's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Adriano. Bowen. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dani Olmo.
Buriram United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Baresi. To Beckham.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Torres. Torres is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. El Mali. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Rice. And Caicedo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerrard. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Dani Olmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he finish? It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Buriram United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, what a pass! Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. And that has left him in a heap. Adriano. He is through here! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Van Dijk clears it away. Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, time, excellent interception. Baresi. Who saw this coming? Buriram United have come back from the very brink. Oh, this looks sharp. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Fernando Torres. Buriram United. Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. Torres. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Buriram United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Rice. Nicely spread. That has been cut short. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Buriram United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Well, from
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. Another throw-in. Buriram United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bumps him off it. And Torres! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Terrible error, duly punished.
After 76 minutes is number 11, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Torres. Rafinha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Buriram United have reclaimed it. Rice. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution in progress.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And through to the goalkeeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Trossard.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Beckham. And they've got a throw. Buriram United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
5 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. Maldini. 5 minutes to add. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gerrard. Trossard. Now it's Torres. Pinches it off him. Now it's Torres. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Buriram United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.